was promoted as the return of first-class basketball to the Hunter. Instead, superstar Andrew Bogut took to the court to send fans home. In a bizarre turn of events, last night's Sydney Kings and Illawarra Hawks match was called off during the lead-up to the main event because of a slippery court.
From basketball to basket case.
We apologise, but it's very, very slippery and we're not too good at ice hockey, so on the call game, apologies.
NBA superstar Andrew Bogut is known for his sense of humour, but his address to deprived basketball fans was far from dribble.
Unfortunately, the court's unplayable. There's a lot of condensation. It's very wet. You can see a lot of guys. We're trying to towel it up. We've had a couple of guys this morning go down and shoot around. Both teams have agreed that we're going to have to call the game. I'll let the guys in the suits tell you what's going to happen next. You'll get a full refund and all that stuff.
Fans sat stunned while they absorbed the news as officials passed the management baton, declining an offer from Newcastle Basketball to change venues.
But as Andrew said, it's important to put the players' safety ahead of anything else. There will be refunds given. Chris at the centre will explain how that happens. The court, we thought needed one more wash, and it didn't come up after one more wash, so the game has been cancelled. We will be refunding everyone's tickets.
As frustrated supporters began filing out of the entertainment centre, talk about the state of the playing surface continued.
At this point, there's just a lot of condensation coming through. We don't know why. Cold floor, the way the world works. And
NBN News understands the reason was unrelated to the ageing entertainment centre or the actual playing surface. Rather, they just didn't have the appropriate floor cleaning equipment. Venue management, ironically the same company that owns the Sydney Kings, today released a statement accepting full responsibility. The member for Newcastle seizing the opportunity to call for upgraded facilities.
This government needs to fix this problem urgently. We've got a netball game coming up at the end of this month. It needs to be ready by then. This minister needs to start focusing on Newcastle, stop focusing on Sydney, stop putting billions of dollars into Sydney.
Stephen Mount, NBN News.
1 down, 5 to go. The city's light rail project has marked a milestone, with the first of 6 carriages arriving by ship, and the good news, you don't need to wait until it's on the tracks to see it. Tyson Cottrell reports.
For many, this is the first look at Newcastle's new light rail carriage, which for the time being is stationed just across the water at Carrington, thankfully well in view of those walking along the harbour. It was originally due to arrive in the port on Friday, having left Spain on board a Norwegian-flagged cargo ship in July. However, shipping delays meant it eventually docked late last night, and from all reports, the unloading of the 45-tonne vehicle went smoothly.
It looks fantastic over there. I tracked the ship coming in last night and saw that they were unloading it last night, and the ship's gone, and it's looking good on the deck.
It's understood it will remain at Carrington at least for the next few days before being transported to the Wickham stabling yard. As for when the carriage will be on the tracks, that's expected to be in early October for testing.
Oh yeah, it's looking great, and I can't wait to see it on the tracks.
With the new light rail set to be up and running early next year.
Forget a leisurely Sunday walk. This dedicated group trekked almost 27 kilometres from Blacksmith's Beach to Nobby's Breakwall.
We've made the trek from Blacksmiths all the way through Redhead, up over the bluff, and now we're heading our way all the way through to Newcastle.
More than 500 people took part in the charity event, with the first of the walkers finishing from 11 a.m. All money raised in the Blacksmiths to Breakwall walk goes straight to Hunter Surf Life Saving Clubs and Ronald McDonald House. The Postie Bike Nationals have ridden off into the sunset for another year. Riders came from as far
And that said, you've got mail. The Postie Bike Nationals. The weekend, the humble Honda puts Maitland on the map.
Postie Life's a celebration of all things Postie. I think we've proven now with the Grand Prix and for this event now in its 5th year that the Hunter, that Maitland is the centre of the Postie world.
It's a big call, but it's a big deal too.
So this is my little Honda C50. It's no longer 50 cc's. It's quite a bit larger. It's 212 cc's.
Back to Matt soon, because there's mail to deliver. But if you like your letters flat, the postbox competition won't be your go. said, slow. Not exactly snail mail, it's the slowest rider competition. If you can think of it, there's an event for lovers of the age-old Aussie classic.
Everyone knows what it is, and we all know that, you know, every dog in the street barks as the postie goes up, and so everyone knows the sound. They're all familiar with it.
But it's more than that. It's a passion that saw Matt Bonanno spend $8,000 modifying Little Red.
Manual clutch, Springer front end, candy red paint. Yeah.
From the slowest rider to, well, quarter-acre drags. If it's delivered the post, it's welcome here. And the best part, not an angry guard dog in sight. And with no front lawns to worry about, it's a time to put the posties through their paces. Until next year, Stephen Mount, NBN News.
Coming up in sport with Mitchell Hughes, celebrations for Broadmeadow Magic after their NPL win. And after the break, how safety ratings could protect kids against online bullies.
Most times when a woman vanishes, she has a reason.
You said that Emily's your best friend.
Yes. I didn't realize you guys were so close. You two didn't have a fight?
I'll discuss this without my attorney. You knew more than you were letting on.
Nice big twist. Very cinematic.
A simple favor.
Make the switch to Newcastle permanent, and you could get $1,500 cash back on one of our great variable home loans. We reward our customers, not shareholders, and are an award-winning alternative to the 4 major banks. Which means you can get a great home loan and get on with life. Make the switch to Australia's Home Lender of the Year today. Newcastle permanent.
Hipsters. Jack, you're even smarter with your money now. So take out APR home insurance plus car insurance, and you'll get 10% off both. It's time to switch to APR.
Nothing compares to the beauty of Canada, Alaska, and the USA in 5-star luxury with Scenic. 2018 early birds must end 28 September. Fly return to Canada from only $595. Call 138128 today.
I'm Angie Monk, nurse, midwife and Hester Award winner. I developed a programme that helps patients become their own blood bank. Winning the Hester Award will help me study further and educate others. I couldn't be more proud.
The all-new Corolla Hybrid combines powerful performance with impressive fuel efficiency, so you can enjoy its dynamic drive for longer. All-new Toyota Corolla Hybrid, for the bold. Oh, what a feeling, Toyota.
Harlem River, talk to me. Harlem River, I'm in love, 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 love. All because of you.
Switch to Newcastle permanent, and you could get $1,500 cash back on one of our great variable home loans. Make the move to Australia's Home Lender of the Year today. Newcastle permanent.
In NBN News Monday, still Jill. Hi, my name's Jill Anderson. I've got ovarian cancer. Radio presenter, campaigner, mother and soon-to-be bride. One woman's story of cancer and life after diagnosis. That's Monday at 6. A father of 4 has been repeatedly stabbed trying to protect his family during a home invasion in Sydney's south. Tonight, the 48-year-old is recovering in hospital while police investigate why the young family was targeted. In the back of an ambulance, paramedics try to stop the bleeding from 2 large stab wounds to Byron Wood's chest and back. One is 7 centimetres deep.
Quite likely if that knife had got in a slightly different angle or a different position by a matter of 5 centimetres, it could have been fatally wound.
In another ambulance is his teenage son, Thomas, punched in the face during the same attack at their Pagewood home. It was 3 o'clock this morning when 3 people jumped the back fence, attacking 2 teenage boys sleeping in the converted garage.
Didn't sound aggro, no. Sounded young.
Byron Wood ran to try to protect his family when the trio turned on him with a knife.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to hurt them.
The investigation is early, but it is a possibility that this attack could be targeted.
After the attack, the 3 suspects ran through the home and out the front door. The police sniffer dog was able to track a scent, but it's believed the 3 may have split up and run in different directions. Captured on nearby cameras is one of the suspects casually wandering away down the street. That area was sealed off with forensics examining a trail of footprints. The suspects are described as 16 to 17-year-old boys, one wearing a maroon jumper with a mask on the lower half of his face. The other 2 had dirty blonde spiky hair. Zara James, NBN News. Allegations of bad behaviour are being slung at the NRL tonight, but this time the spotlight is on the fans, not the players. The hunt is on for a Sharks supporter who took aim at a Roosters star, interrupting the game at a crucial time.